Okay, shalom everyone. This is from my personal records, but who knows, maybe I'll post it too. I've been studying on King Uzziah, also known as Azariah. He's called Azariah, I believe, in Kings, and Uzziah in Chronicles, but it's the same person. And he's a godly king who made a big mistake and was rescued, saved by the King of Glory, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, Yeshua. And I find it interesting to note that after his sin, when he was struck with leprosy, and then he was separated to a house of living for the duration of his life, his son reigned in his stead for a duration of his reign until the day he died. Obviously, his son, I believe his son continued his reign after that, Jotham. But I find it interesting that, did you catch that? His son reigned in his stead as the king. Jesus is the Son of God, and he's the King of Glory. So after he sinned, and he was chastised by the Lord for that sin, after that the day that he died, or the year that he died, is recorded in Isaiah chapter 6, because in Isaiah chapter 6 it says, in the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord high and lifted up, and the train of his robe filled the temple. It was in the temple that he sinned and tried to use a censer to offer incense before the Lord, to which he was rebuked by the high priests and other priests and valiant men that were priests. And he was thrust out of the temple, and he tried to get out in haste as well, because his forehead turned leprous. So I found that very interesting, because when he sinned, his son reigned in his stead as king. Okay, and he became leprous, and leprosy is very parallel to sin. Okay, and so I see a lot of similitudes of Messiah there. Okay, we need the Son of God to reign in our lives, to deliver us from our sin. And also Isaiah, when he said, woe is me, for I'm a man of unclean lips, I dwell among a people of unclean lips, and I've seen the King of Glory, or the Lord of hosts, paraphrasing. And the angel flew and took a coal off of the altar. Now people debate, was this the altar incense? Was it the brazen? The brazen altar? But it's interesting because it says smoke filled the temple. Well, Uzziah was chastised because he was offering incense in the temple, and in the year that he died, God was glorified in Isaiah 6. Obviously, when he died, he was taken home to glory. I believe Jesus, King of Glory, delivered him from that sin, of course, and rescued him, because him being reserved to a house leprous, he was reduced from being the king to the lowest in society. Anyhow, a lot of parallels. Shalom.